Over 70% of the planet's surface is covered by water, the majority of which is in the world's seas and oceans. About 99% of all freshwater ice resides in Antarctica and Greenland. Both are expected to melt if humanity's CO2 output does not change quickly. Since 1880, global sea levels have already risen by 8 inches. Sea levels could rise another 1.3 meters in the next 80 years. Not only are sea levels rising, but the rate of their rise is rising. Half the world's population lives within 60 kilometers of the sea, and 3/4 of all large cities are located on the coast. Global flood damage for large coastal cities could cost $1 trillion a year if cities don't take steps to adapt. Barcelona is one of these cities. Vythos is an ambitious project that seeks to raise awareness for this issue by including the citizens' direct contribution in a real-time experience. Not only it spreads awareness on how climate change affects our environment, it also allows us to measure the level of knowledge of citizens about this important subject, and it also encourages them to provide possible solutions that can help prevent it. Its first physical prototype is to be located in Barcelona along the Espigón del Gas, one of the central piers of the famous beach of Barceloneta. In order to accomplish these goals, we created 3 strategic components. The physical, which consists of a modular and adaptable space located at the end of different piers. It combines 4 capsules made of glass, steel and aluminium that simulate flooding in a real-time experience, and a wooden platform that allows social interaction, activation events, and film screening. The dynamic component of the experience is a game that submerges people underwater. It requires the citizens to save a virtual city from flooding by answering questions related to global warming and proposing possible solutions. In the meantime, people will also be able to join the live experience online through their smartphones, from which they can comment on the player's progress and analyze the data collected from the sensors. The main ambition of Vythos is to be replicated on every important coastal city that will be affected by the upcoming sea level rise. Not only Catalonia, but also in Europe and maybe the world. Vythos supports different people and agents that contribute to its realization. Its impact is distributed into the participants of the supporting cities and the investors. We believe that these types of contributors will enable us to realize the project with a positive impact on our community.